Pentakill.
Hey guys, Hortless here, and welcome back to Katawa Shoujo, otherwise known as Disability Girls. Let's get started. I believe I already read this, so I'm just gonna do look like. Without knowing what else to do, I follow Misha. Bad decisions. Bad decisions. Who is beckoning me into the hallway and down the stairs. We descend even below the lobby, where I met Mutao, to the bottom floor. The dungeon? That's what I'm hearing. And slight words like, exactly. Whoa, I just heard the F-bomb be dropped there, I'm pretty sure. Whatever. Just like everything in the school, the cafeteria seems too spacious and oddly modern in contrast to the classic exterior. Obviously. It's very sophisticated. That's what he's trying to say. Its big windows open to the courtyard, towards the main gate. Oh god. It's the cafeteria! Yeah! Our enthusiastic statement of the obvious makes people around us stare, but Misha doesn't seem to care, so we proceed to the line. Get in line, you! Jab, jab. Alright. There is a rather long list of menu options, which seems great until I realize that many of them are to accommodate students who have special diets. How nice. It almost feels like I'm back at the hospital, eating portions measured with scientific precision to meet the needs of the patients. Good for you, dude. Good for you. I pick something at random and follow Shizune to a table, sitting opposite of her. What? Why is she pissed off? Why is she pissed off? What did I do? As I nibble indifferently at the food I'd rather not eat, Misha pokes me in the side to get my attention and points to Shizune. I don't understand sign, so the point escapes me. You fucking dick. Maybe looking at a person who talks to you is proper and polite? Do you want to know something? What? She's a freaking representative for your god freaking class. And you're asking her what you want to know. Oh my god, dude. Freaking. This guy. About anything. We're your guides. So you should ask if there is something. I hate voicing her. I wonder. Library. Don't be a dick. Okay, ask about the library. I think I got everything I need to know. Ask about Shizune's deafness. Okay, so basically my options here are ask about the library because you read a lot of books in the hospital. I think I know everything that I need. Or be a douche. Being a douche? No, I'm gonna ask about the library for obvious reasons. Wanna get smart. Wanna get good. Get good. Oh yeah, is there a library in the school? Lately I've gotten into reading, so I'd like to check it out. Misha gives the kind of frown that makes it clear she doesn't consider reading a healthy hobby, but then picks up her smile again. There is! It's in the second floor. It's in the second floor. Oh god. Hey, don't you mean it's on the whatever. We can show it to you sometime. Thanks. I return to my food while the girls talk between themselves. Misha and Shizune sighing back and forth very animatedly, throwing sideways glances at me, but Misha refrains from translating. Maybe they are talking about secret girl stuff or something. Yet again, this is true. Yet again, what a douche. I quickly notice the conversation and sign is not enough to fill a silence. I mean, I don't know. Like, dude, maybe it's just because you don't understand sign. That's probably why. We arrive in the classroom early, but we're not the first. That dark-haired girl I noticed before is slumped over her desk at the last row. Alright, look. Yet again, I don't know why I really like her. Maybe it's because she's shy. Food for thought. Or is it? Okay. Oh, just gonna walk away. She jumps a little when Misha crashes into the room with the elegance of a rhino. Okay, that one was good. I like this guy now. I like this guy. Makes fun of Misha as much as I do. She shrinks deeper into her seat, and I can feel her tension all the way from here, as if she were slowly turning into stone, just from our presence. Misha and Shizune either don't notice or don't mind it, as they walk directly past her to their seats and begin to converse. Just gonna slip out of the class, don't give a shit, bye. I'm left wondering about her, even when the classroom slowly fills with other students, and finally, the teacher. Getting to the rhythm of school feels strange. It's as if my brain remembers how this is done, but my body doesn't. Had a heart attack. That makes sense. That makes so much sense, dude. Towards the end of class, I start yawning and counting the minutes left. That's about me. I shouldn't be this tired on my first day of school. You had a heart attack. Maybe it's the long time spent in the hospital that made me feel like this. I'm even feeling physically weak and lifeless. It's because you are a scrub-a-dub-dub in the tub, boy. Before long, the final bell rings. Good. Very good. School is finally over for the day. It's over! It's finally over! Yeah! That's me on my last day of school. It's over. It's finally over. And then I have next year as a senior to fuck around and have a good time. Beside me, Misha and Shizune are having a short conversation. After a bit of deliberation, Misha turns to me. Oh no. Unfortunately, we can't stay and show you around today, Hicchan. Okay. We've got to hurry already, since there's a lot of work for us to do. Because student council, probably. You'll find your way around here, I'm sure of it. Wait. The teacher said I'd have to see the nurse. Where do I have to go? Is that so? We can at least show you that much. Come on, Alright. The nurses have their own building, so we have to go outside. Yay, sunshine and rainbows. Lol JK. No. God, no. No. Okay. We good. We Gucci. We joined the flu. Give me a second. Hold on. I got something for this. Alright, we're good. We joined the flow of students making their way down the stairwell and outside, with the girls pointing out their other senior classrooms in the same hallway as ours. This guy's a senior? Doesn't sound like it. When we get outside, the girls make their way into the smaller building right next to the school. It's built in the same style, so it looks like it's actually a part of the main building. Good for you, dude. You've noticed architecture. 100%. This is the auxiliary building here. There's a lot of official and important stuff inside, like the Yamaku Foundation office and all of the nurses' offices. They even have a swimming pool. How is that official? Physical therapy. Probably water aerobics or random Tai Chi bullshit they do in the water. Don't be silly, Hicchan. It's for physical therapy, of course. Anyway, all the nursing staff facilities are in there too. The head nurse's office is on the first floor. You'll be fine from here, right? Oh, thank God she didn't say it twice. We'll be going then. See you tomorrow. Yeah, thanks. Bye. Leave, God, please. Please go. Leave now. You're freaking me out. Okay, we good. A whole building for stuff that has nothing to do with the actual education? Yes, please. I guess it's necessary for a place like this. I don't like him anymore. You ruined it. I walk in, hoping that this really will be a quick visit, like the teacher said. On the white door on the left is a green cross with the text, Head Nurse, and a nameplate. A voice from inside responds to my knock almost immediately, but I can't quite make it out. It sounded a bit like an invitation to open the door, so I invite myself further in. Okay. Now what you do is you open the door slowly and then sort of like peek in, and then if he's doing something with one of the other nurses, then you just sort of close the door. Also, I'm saying he because that's how I was raised. I was raised to sort of give the pronoun he to people I don't know. So if this is a girl, I'm gonna feel like a dick, and I apologize. However, if it's a guy, all you feminists, get off my back. Thank you. Bye. Just kidding. If this is anything like Tumblr, it's gonna go downhill from here. The room is not large, and it smells strange. A friendly-looking man turns around on his office chair to face me as I enter. His desk is neat and tidy, but the bin under the table is overflowing with used medical utensils, and there are at least a dozen coffee cup rings lingering on the desk. It's a guy. I was right. I think I gotta give this guy like a really deep voice. I think it's necessary at this point. Hello there. What can I do for you today? He is young looking, sort of rugged, but the dimples on his cheeks wash that impression away when he smiles. Are you the nurse? Oh, I said that in the Misha voice. I feel bad. He smiles like a person who has heard this very same question hundreds of times. Why, yes I am. It says so on the door. No? You can call me by my name, or just the nurse, like everyone else. Of course, a shake of my confusion, realizing I probably should grab his extended hand. His hands look like they're in his pocket to me. Maybe that's just me. His handshake is rather firm and friendly. Right, I'm a new student, and my homeroom teacher told me to come and meet you. My name is Hicchan Nakai. His eyes light up with revelation, and he snaps his fingers. Oh, you're that, Nakai. I was just reading your file in the morning. That one-eyed stare. Some kind of chronic arrhythmia and related congenital heart muscle deficiency, right? He gestures me to sit down on a vacant armchair in front of his desk. Yes. Good. Well, you've probably been briefed about the school enough, so I'll just go over this quickly. We have all kinds of facilities available, mostly physical therapy and such. There's always someone from my staff around, even at night, so never hesitate to call us if there is a problem. Why do I have a bad feeling like this is gonna go downhill fast and he's gonna have like a heart attack on like the first or second day that he's at school? I'm calling this now. Or he's gonna be at risk at least once in like the first week. And then everything else is fine. I'm calling that. Except for maybe like really late into a relationship, and then he gets a heart attack, and it's gonna be a really dick move. The famous 24-hour nursing staff. Yep. Wow, this is like a hospital. Well, not exactly. For instance, we don't do brain surgery here. JK, yeah we do. This joke feels so out of place that I'm left thinking why he even said it. Yeah, just that it's really weird to have so many medical people at a school. You'll get used to it. Everyone did, even I had to. Yeah, America. I'm not sure of that myself, but I don't let the nurse know it. Or do you really? Now, let me just find your file again. Give me a second. Just gonna... Alright, here we go. We got it. Hashtag roleplay. Well, he searches for something from his computer. Okay. And shuffles stacks of papers around. I let my gaze wander around the room. It's the epitome of generic, I'd like to say. Beige walls and ceiling, dark gray laminate flooring, and all the equipment you'd expect from a school's nurse's office. Even the ridiculous educational posters are hanging on all 4 walls, reminding me to eat properly, 3 times a day and from all the food groups. No, we don't do that. Smiling, the nurse draws a thick file from a stack of similarly thick files and opens it. So, you already have medication for the arrhythmia. Just remember to take your pills every morning and evening, or it won't be much help. Of course not. Apart from that, do you do any sports? Rash stuff like, I don't know, boxing? No, but I do. Am I at risk for something by boxing? Is that a thing? If that's a thing, I'm gonna be somewhat afraid now. I know I'm at risk for a concussion, but other than that, I don't know what I'd be at risk for. And several painful injuries to my body, but hey, I mean that's just part of the job. Alright. Disregarding that. He grins at his own joke, but I don't. I thought it was sort of funny. Well, I played soccer occasionally with some classmates. Alright, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to recommend you refrain from doing that. Okay. At least for the time being. Okay. Oh. My lack of reaction makes him raise an eyebrow, but really, I'm not too bothered by him forbidding me to kick a ball around. Yeah, that's about right. I guess I never did it out of burning passion for the sport. Just to have something to do. Any kind of concussion might be very dangerous to your heart. Risking another attack is not a good idea. Good. This guy knows what he's talking about. He's good. 10 out of 10, best nurse. Was the previous one caused by sudden concussion to the chest area? There is no mention of the cause in your papers. Not exactly. You see, a girl told me that she wanted to go out with me, and then my heart just had a heart attack, and yeah, that's the thing. I sidestep the question acceptably, and he glances at me over his papers, with a more serious expression on his face. Still, you need to keep your body healthy, so some exercise could do you good. We have physical therapy and such available, as I said, but I don't think you really need such heavy measures. Just some light exercise regularly. Jog around the fucking track. That's basically what he's telling me. Brisk walks or even light jogging, jumping rope, that sort of thing. Swimming maybe? There's a pool here. So I was told. The legendary pool. You were? Very good. At any rate, I'm sure you've been told this before, you just need to take care not to overexert yourself. But I want to. He wags his finger to emphasize this point. No need, really. I've heard this 1,000 times already. If he has literally heard that 1,000 times before, then he's good. He's good. Absolutely no unnecessary risks. Take care of yourself. Okay, but what if there's this chick that I sort of want to do not that with, but you know what I'm saying? Alright, like if there's a chick I have to start running after, I mean, I don't know, I might have to risk the heart attack at that point. He goes over my papers one more time and sets them on the desk, obviously content. Good. That's it then. Come meet me again if you ever need something. I mustered out before I even realized it. A quick visit indeed. I end up standing in front of the main building, the auxiliary building. Although to my eyes, they still look one and the same. Okay, I just need to get that out of my system. It's the first real look I get at the other students, so I watch people coming out of the school, going towards the gate or the dorms. Everyone seems to know where they are going. And I still keep thinking that most of them don't look too special for being students at a special school. Then again, neither do I. Does that make me one of them? Oh, if I knew this kid, I would completely punch him in the face. Like, if I heard him say sh like this, I would punch him directly in the face. And in the chest, just so he has a heart attack. One of us? We are a hive mind. We are all one and the same. Meh. I should go somewhere too, to prevent me from getting lost. It's around dinner time, but I feel tired instead of hungry. The weirdness in me only grows as I trudge towards the dorms, set a little way apart from the main building complex. Good. There is a garden of sorts between the school and the dorms. Shrubbery, flowers, and the overwhelming smell of fresh-cut grass that fills the atmosphere. Good. It dawns on my tired mind that the smell feels novel, because I haven't been outside at all for so long. The dorm building is big and made of red brick. Like the others, it feels way too pompous for what it was. So I push forward, going inside. What the hell is that? The like mural. What the hell is that? Nah. 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 Hola. 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 Nah. It takes more time than necessary to fish out the key I was given from my pocket. Room 119. Despite the ornate exterior, the inside of the dorm is fairly new, functional, and boring. About right. Just like in the main building, the halls and doors are wide to accommodate wheelchairs. The same goes for the elevators at the ends of the hallways. I poke my head around the corner of the common room door. Inside, a few students are watching television. One nods and gives a quick hello before returning back to the TV. Hello! TV. Seems that only the girls around here are sociable. I suppose that's perfectly fine with me. Oh, it better be, boy. My only question is, why do you only get to go out with like 5 of them? Or to get the chance to go out with 5 of them? I climb the stairs to the upper floor. Here, small corridors branch off from the main hallway. Each of these minor halls seems to have a toilet and shower, as well as four rooms. About halfway down the hall, I spy room 119. The nameplates on the rooms adjacent to mine are blank. I guess there are just two of us here. Light shines from below the door of room 117, so I knock lightly. Hello? Is anyone home? And from inside, I hear a few movements. Then the clicking of way more locks than I thought these doors had. After a moment, the door squeaks open. A bespectacled boy is standing in the doorway. He is looking at me very intently through his extremely thick eyeglasses. Who is it? Who is it, yeah? Yeah, say it, yeah. Who is it, yeah? Blind? No, at least not completely. Why would he have eyeglasses if he was? Yo, God, get the hell away from me. He leans closer to me until our noses are almost touching. His breath stinks of garlic. Vampire hunter. I sound Nakai. I'm moving into the next room. I thought I should introduce my... That smile, though. That very, very small smile, but it's still a smile. God, get the hell away from me. His face suddenly brightens in realization, and he stands back upright, thrusting his hand out in a smiling greeting, almost straight into my diaphragm. Oh, God. Ow, sup, dude? Name's Kenji. Oh, wait, no, that was the wrong voice. Yeah. Oh, sup, dude? Name's Kenji, yeah? You saying yeah? Hi. Yeah. I take Kenji's sweaty hand and shake it, still a little rattled by the sudden change of attitude and vehement welcome. No idea what the fuck that means, but okay. There were some suspicious looking people going in and out of your room earlier. That was probably my parents. They're very suspicious, and I will admit that they are not the best of people. But you know what? I don't give a crap. Gonna move that back. Okay. Your parents? You sure? Because it could have been some other people too. You can't judge a book by its cover. I'm sorry. Yeah, your parents. You sure? Because there could have been some other people too. You can never judge a book by its cover, nah. See, nah. Nah. The self-laced proverb is left hanging between us awkwardly as I try to think of some way to respond. I say the chances are high enough. He shudders and makes some exaggerated hand gestures. I'm assuming that's what he was doing. Also, there's a teacher at my school that does that. He's apparently one of the most hilarious teachers to be in a lecture with, too. I really wish I had him. Yeah, you're a brave man, I shall. Yeah. Me? Yeah. I don't think I could trust the chances. Nah. I'll make my own chances. Nah. See, yeah. The only one I trust is myself. Yeah. Make my own chances. Does that mean I shouldn't get to know you either? He thinks about this for a while. Yeah, a wise decision. Yeah. Damn. You're smarter than you look. Yeah. Probably. Yeah. What do you look like? Nah. I hope not smart. Nah. Punch him. Punch him now. Do it. Just do it. Just do it. He doesn't see it coming. Please. He has a freaking Gryffindor scarf too. And a Slytherin jacket. He's not right. Punch him. Punch him now. He squints his eyes and leans closer again, but I lean backwards to dodge it. Square up, bro. Square up. Meh. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah. With that, he turns, fumbles around for a moment in search of the door handle, and shuts the door behind him. I slide the key into the lock of the door marked 119. Bleak beige walls, white linen, and a desk made of some type of light wood. Ugly curtains. It's no one's room. Impersonal. Like my hospital room was. My bags are sitting at the foot of my bed, looking a lot emptier than they did this morning. I'm sorry, I just love this music. The closet is sitting open, stocked with my clothes. Also, it seems that there are a number of school uniforms hanging there as well. A note is pinned to the sleeve of one of the shirts. Even his parents call him that? Oh god. I feel bad for you, dude. Alright. Hi, Hicchan. We've unpacked your things and made your bed. They said that if these don't fit, then you should go to the office tomorrow. If you have any problems, you can always call us. Love, Mom and Dad. I don't know what it's like having two parents. I don't. Whatever. Maybe that'll be a story for another time. But this time, that note means that, one, he doesn't have to worry about unpacking, and two, this video is over. See you in the next one. Bye.
Come on.